I'm not a prophet, but I will try to be. What it will happen now, it's like what's happening now after Tunisia and Egypt. There is a big manifestation in Yemen. People are moving around and there is taking places. The only thing, because Salah is still in the end of March and the election is supposed to be in April. Maybe he will try to go it until there and go without be out. But in Algeria today there is a big manifestations, and these manifestations, in this morning they said to me that there is about 40,000 people in the streets, but the police are just 40,000, and I think there is maybe 20,000 policemen in the same that the manifestations. But it's not easy for them, for the Algerians, because the movement or the manifestation, it's called by unions and the party. There is not a lot with social movement, and this is the difference between Tunisia and what happened in Egypt, because Egypt and Tunisia, it was population out, and in Algeria we can see maybe it will change a little bit, but we cannot be sure. It's not easy to define how it will happen. In Morocco, it's different because we have a king, and the king is, well, people like him too much. And but if the kingdom, if the king, if there is any rise up, it will be a rise up on the system, changing things in the system, wanting to change in the governance, the democracy, the participation in the budget, a lot of things that we need, and we are calling for education, employment, and this can be pressure for the government to have a new elections. We are going to elections next year, but this government now, there is doing nothing, and it could be pushing more to the reform, constitutional reforms. This is, I think, will be great. And also maybe it will push the king to be out a little bit from the politics, keeping his area, don't take in too much, because the parties are too feeble, how we call it in English, feeble. It's weak, and must to be strong if you want to have a political and reforms, good reforms and things like that. Jordan is difficult, because it's like in Morocco. The king is it's an organism, an institution, and but they changed the government. But they put the prime minister is a old not CIA but mukhabarat, and he's in the top of the things. It's a little bit. But the problem, another issue is the issue of Palestine. Because with that, what happened in Algeria, in Egypt, the Israelis for the Gaza Strip, for sure, they are waiting. They don't want to be faster. They're waiting to see how maybe they're going to come back to defend, to stop between Gaza and Egypt. Because they said, some friends from Palestine said that there is a lot of tanks are coming in the frontier with Egypt, between Gaza. But there is a manifestation today. People are asking to stop the division between Fatah and Hamas. To be not people are crying of that. This is their problem. This is the unity must be returned back. This is the situation in the area. I think we will see what happened in Egypt, because it's not clear. The army are there, and if you see 2 days before, it said Mubarak will leave. He didn't leave. But we had some news that he wouldn't let Suleiman in the prime minister, because nobody wants him in the power, and the army took the power. And we hope that the army in 2, 4, 5 months there will be elections, and for sure if there is that, we'll see. Our friends in Egypt, they are mobilized to change. We will see and follow up also. That's it.